Skygod Spence, Skygod Spence. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. We lit. Name my newest album is Lie to Him, Not Me. It's supposed to be a follow-up to Let a Bad Bitch Be Herself. Two can't exist without the other. I got the inspiration for Lie to Him, Not Me because it's something I say like all the time. I really say, don't lie to me, lie to your boyfriend. But I didn't feel like that was like an album title, so I was like, how can I switch it up a little bit? Because I feel like that's what's going on. Like, you ain't got a lot of me for nothing. I mean, I feel like, let's keep it 100 with me. I feel like I got some homegirls and some girls I done talked to in the past, so I just feel like we just got a different type of vibe. Shit, Skip, my boy DJ OG Uncle Skip shot the album. We shot that in like 2 minutes on a white backdrop at Bando Beats. I tried a few days before that to recreate the All Eyes on Me cover by Tupac, and it just didn't work out. Maybe I'm too skinny, maybe the way we had the camera or the chair we had. I mean, had like a little black leather vest thing that he had, so it just didn't look the way I wanted it to. And we still like running against the clock. At this point, I had the album date set and probably had already like announced the album. So I've been real big on Polaroids for a long time. I had an album cover a while ago with some Polaroid pictures on there. I've always been into Polaroid pictures. I feel like it captures a different type of essence. And pretty much, I have the art direction. I wanted it to be pieces of me. So each different Polaroid is a certain little piece of who I am right now, what I feel like is the overall theme of the album. Like, I got the song tatted on there. I'm showing the tats in one thing. You see what I'm saying? Another one, I got the Crocs in the cover because I want people to see I'm really wearing these bitches every day. You know what I mean? Just like little stuff. It was just all supposed to be like pieces of it, man, almost, and what it make up. So hey, yeah, something simple. I want to go for simple but clear. You know what I mean? True to the vision. So when it comes down to the back cover of the project, I'm gonna make a track list, let everybody know what's going on. We used two other Polaroids. Used the Polaroid from the Hot and Heavy video shoot, and then one other extra Polaroid that we had shot for the official front cover, just to give it a little more personality, a little more splash. I didn't want to have just a basic track list on the back. And with this album, every album I try to make it to where the features actually matter and count. So I had bando artists actually for this album. This is the first time I got to collaborate with my dog, Hot Boy Bar. We've been knowing each other for years, and we had a few songs together, like on some posse cut type shit. We never really locked in and had our own sound. So we were able to knock that out with See Me Flying. I'm real happy that he on there. And I got What You Doing, which I think is the biggest song off the album right now, with ADV and Al Doja, and that's probably my favorite song off the project. One of my favorite songs off the project. I think it's the way it got made was real cool. It's just like you put that magic together, put some stuff out in the air, and you really locked in with your guys. You locked in. I've been making music with ADV for like almost 10 years now. Almost 10 years. So I feel like with that song, literally, I had pretty much the whole album done. It's like I need a certain type of song to just keep shit moving. Like, we got to do this for the females. We was trying to make a antithesis to Starlight. So, like, if you go back and listen to Let a Bad Bitch Be Herself on Starlight, ADB saying she better answer the phone when I call, better pick up. So on the opposite side of that, we got another song that was like, sent a text like, where you at, and she left me on red. So it's different. Like, this time she ignoring you. The other time it's like picking up the phone type. And Doja just gave us some crazy ass ad-libs. I think with Al Doja, him being such a dynamic artist, I like, for him on my projects, I like to get him out of his comfort zone. I think it's never been a project that he's been on that people could like expect what he about to come with. So yeah, and then we got some great producers on there. OG Herms, first time I ever worked with him. He did Hot and Heavy for me. It's a young producer out of Decatur. It's the future, man. He do a little bit of everything. Camera work, audio work, man. Just a goat. See, A Little Bad Bitch Be Herself is really my brand. It's a brand I plan on keeping for like another year or two. It got inspired by a trip to Florida with a girl I was dating, and I feel like we was just kind of butting heads, and I was like, man, I keep butting heads with her because I keep trying to make her like move how I want her to move instead of just letting her do her. If I just let her rock out for the rest of this trip, it's really gonna be like a lot easier for me. And I might have just like sit in my mind real quick, let a bad bitch be herself, and it took on a life of its own. So right now we got plenty of merch out, plenty of pieces. We got crop top hoodies out. We got these new trucker hats out. We got some new designs coming with joggers, all type of stuff. But it's bigger than just the merch, so I really want to make it a lifestyle brand. We've done events like manicures and pedicures for women, giving away a few different items, but I just want to make it more centered around women. I feel like right now we in this age of feminism, and it's important for me not to look like a opportunist. I feel like it's easy to say you're about women and just tack your name on something instead of really promoting it. So it's the brand really supposed to be changing the consciousness of how men allow women to be who they are, and it's been cool. I think it's picked up steam in the city. I think right now the biggest challenge is getting it outside of Atlanta, making it bigger than just this city. But I'm loving everything that I got going on. We got some new stuff coming, new t-shirts, new designs coming out. But it's been a wild ride. Merch versus music is definitely crazy. Cause like seeing somebody play your song is one thing, and them telling you that's their favorite song. But seeing somebody decide to wear your hoodie or decide to wear a pair of pants, you know what I'm saying, put on a hat, it's like, man, you really like chose to go out into the world and like proudly display this. Like, you really ingrained this to your lifestyle. So I've really been thankful for it, and just ready to see where it goes. Ready to take it to bigger and better heights. But the main thing that I'm realizing is that like even if I created the phrase how everything went, it's just not about myself. It's so much bigger than me, and just trying to keep that emphasis in my head when I'm doing what I'm doing. Alright, so my top three favorite covers of all time is really hard to name, because cover art has always been like a big thing. I was gonna say it matters. But I fuck cover hearts. I think my favorite ones of all time is probably like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That shit was just so off the wall to me. The Sweatsuit cover by Nelly was super hard. That nigga had sweat and the other one was suit, and it was two different vibes. And then I'm probably gonna say like Thriller. I want to say Thriller, to be real. I just think about iconic images that when I was a kid that get you stuck in your feet, stuck in your tracks. You automatically like see the cover in your head before you get out of there. But I got so many cover arts that I care about. I think people kind of overlook it sometimes. You can either go super simplistic or you can overcomplicate things, but it really does set the tone for like how people are gonna receive your album. I think, especially now in this streaming age, like back then it might not have mattered as much. You know what I'm saying? A Thriller album cover might not have mattered as much because you playing the album in your little 8-track player, keep it moving. But now, like, well, we got these systems set up in our iPads, iPhones, and all that. Like, when you play these albums, you seeing, you looking at what's going on. I feel like that music gotta match that bold image. But yeah, if I had to do a top three, I definitely would say like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Thriller, and that Sweatsuit by Nelly. He really changed the game with that Sweatsuit. I can't believe he did it to this day. It's Skygod Spence, aka Mr. Let a Bad Bitch Be Herself, and I'm rocking with what you see before you do.
But no, I cannot lie. Run out through the city, coming back home, me to the spot.